Rowoon rushes to Park Eun-bin's side after hospital emergency, fans in tears. The news spread like wildfire. Park Eun-bin, the beloved actress adored for her warmth, resilience, and unforgettable performances, was suddenly rushed to the hospital after an unexpected health scare. Within hours, the entertainment industry, media outlets, and most importantly, her fans around the world were holding their breath, waiting for updates on her condition. But while concern filled every corner of the internet, one figure moved faster than anyone else: Rowoon. Reports reveal that as soon as Rowoon heard of Park Eun-bin's hospitalization, he dropped everything he was doing, cleared his schedule, and made his way to the hospital. Witnesses recall seeing him arrive quietly, avoiding the spotlight, dressed simply, but with urgency written all over his face. He didn't care about cameras, nor did he care about the rumors his actions might spark. At that moment, only one thing mattered: being by Park Eun-bin's side. Fans who have followed their journey from co-stars to friends, and perhaps something more, couldn't help but shed tears at this news. Social media exploded with heartfelt posts. One fan wrote, "This isn't just about friendship, this is about love and loyalty. Rowoon has shown us his true heart." Another added, "No matter what their relationship is, the fact that he ran to her side shows how deeply he cares." The bond between Rowoon and Park Eun-bin has always been something special. From their chemistry on screen, where they created unforgettable moments, to their off-screen interactions filled with laughter and warmth, they've always seemed more than just colleagues. And now, with this hospital scare, many are asking, could this be the turning point where their relationship finally blossoms into something undeniable? Industry insiders whisper that Rowoon's reaction speaks volumes. In an industry where schedules are tightly packed, commitments are unbreakable, and image is carefully curated, very few actors would risk being seen rushing to someone's side in such a public way. But Rowoon didn't hesitate. He didn't ask for permission. He didn't calculate how it would look. His actions came from the heart. Park Eun-bin, known for her hardworking nature and perfectionism, has often spoken about pushing herself to the limit. Whether preparing for a role, filming long hours, or even sacrificing her personal life for her career, she has built a reputation for her dedication. Fans worry that this hospital scare might have been the result of her relentless drive. Many are now urging her to slow down, to take time for herself, and to prioritize her health above all else. Rowoon's presence at her side could be exactly what she needs in this difficult moment. According to unconfirmed reports, he stayed with her through the night, checking in on her condition, speaking with her family, and offering quiet support when the cameras weren't around. A source close to the hospital even hinted you could see the worry in his eyes. He was deeply affected. For fans, this moment feels like a real-life drama unfolding before their eyes. Some are drawing parallels to the roles they've played, where love and loyalty triumph against the odds. One comment that went viral read, "It feels like their drama has come to life. He is her protector, just like in the stories we love." As more updates about Park Eun-bin's condition surface, the good news is that she is now stable and recovering. Doctors have advised rest and time away from the intense pressures of the entertainment industry. While the official statement assures fans there's nothing to panic about, insiders say that the scare was serious enough to shake even the strongest around her. Rowoon, however, hasn't left. Whether in person or through constant check-ins, his dedication has not wavered. Fans are calling this the most telling moment yet in their rumored relationship. They argue that no colleague, no casual friend, would act this way unless the bond went far deeper. The internet is now buzzing with speculation. Could this hospital scare be the moment that brings Rowoon and Park Eun-bin closer than ever? Will this mark the beginning of them stepping into the public eye not just as co-stars, but as partners in life? Or will they remain silent, letting their actions speak louder than words? Either way, one thing is clear: this incident has revealed the depth of Rowoon's feelings. His immediate reaction, his quiet devotion, and his willingness to be there in her most vulnerable moment have spoken louder than any interview or press release ever could. Fans are already imagining what the future might hold. Some dream of the day when Rowoon and Park Eun-bin might finally confirm their relationship. Others simply hope that this experience will remind both of them of what truly matters: health, love, and the people who stand by you when the world feels heavy. As Park Eun-bin continues her recovery, she does so knowing that she isn't alone. She has Rowoon, her family, her colleagues, and millions of fans cheering for her. And perhaps this moment of vulnerability will give her the strength to embrace not just her career, but also her personal happiness. For now, fans can only wait and watch. But whether or not they ever make things official, this hospital scare has already etched one truth into the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. Rowoon's loyalty is real, and his care for Park Eun runs deeper than anyone could have imagined. This isn't just a story of a hospital visit. It's a story of love, loyalty, and the kind of bond that only reveals itself in moments of crisis. And in this moment, Rowoon has shown the world exactly where his heart belongs. When news broke that Park Eun was rushed to the hospital after a sudden health scare, the entertainment industry and fans worldwide were shaken. The actress, known for her tireless work ethic and her gentle strength both on and off screen, has always pushed herself to the limits for her roles. But this time, her body sent a clear message. It was time to slow down. As reports of her hospitalization spread, the first person to make headlines for his reaction was none other than Rowoon. Without hesitation, Rowoon was spotted dropping all his scheduled activities, rushing directly to the hospital to be by her side. Fans couldn't help but notice the raw urgency in his actions, no delays, no second thoughts. Just a man running to the side of someone who means the world to him. Those who were present at the hospital shared whispered accounts of Rowoon's expression when he arrived. Witnesses described his face as pale, filled with concern, almost as if the weight of the world had crashed down on his shoulders. He reportedly stayed by Eunbin's side, holding her hand and speaking to her softly even while she rested. The sight alone sparked endless conversations among fans. Was this friendship, loyalty, or something deeper? Social media platforms erupted with messages of support, not only for Eunbin's recovery but also for Rowoon's heartfelt gesture. Fans trended hashtags like Protect Eunbin and Rowoon for Eunbin worldwide. The idea of Rowoon choosing to pause everything in his professional life to make sure Eunbin wasn't alone struck a deep emotional chord with many. Industry insiders added another layer to the story. They revealed that Rowoon and Eunbin had kept in close touch even after working together, with Rowoon often calling her his safe place during stressful times. Their bond, described by colleagues as unusually strong and unshakable, gave way to whispers of a relationship that had perhaps blossomed beyond friendship long before this moment. For Eunbin, whose calm and private nature makes her one of the most respected actresses in the industry, this hospital scare may serve as a turning point. Sources close to her admitted that she often brushes off signs of fatigue to keep up with her demanding schedule. But this incident reminded everyone, including Rowoon, that her health must come first. Some even speculate that Rowoon might take on the role of encouraging her to slow down and prioritize herself over her career, showing the world not just a protective side, but a deeply caring one. The fans, as always, are divided between admiration and curiosity. Many shower praise on Rowoon for his unwavering loyalty, saying he exemplifies the kind of devotion every star deserves. Others speculate that this might just be the beginning of a bigger story between the two, that fate, through this scare, revealed a bond that might turn into something more permanent. As Eunbin begins her recovery, the questions only multiply. Will Rowoon continue to be at her side through this healing process? Will this public display of care open the door for the two to finally acknowledge what so many have suspected for years, that their connection goes beyond co-stars and friends? Or will they remain steadfast in protecting their privacy, allowing only actions to speak louder than words? What's undeniable is the power of this moment. Park Eun-bin's scare reminded fans of the vulnerability hidden behind the glamorous lives of stars. And Rowoon's response proved that in times of true crisis, love, loyalty, and care shine the brightest. Whether this was the spark that changes everything, or simply another chapter in their remarkable friendship, one thing is clear: their story is far from over, and fans will be watching every step with hopeful hearts.